Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The incredibly futuristic Arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. The action has already started. And that's played in low. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Nice physical challenge. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Corinthians yet to have an attempt on goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine, and Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. A real chance if he can get through. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xavi Alonso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Right card is fouled. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min! And they've got rid. And it's Xavi Alonso. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Davids gets flagged offside. Neymar. Davids. Costa Curta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Adams getting this one clear. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Xavi Alonso. That's Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Batistuta. He has found the way through. It's Rivaldo! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Vieira. Now it's Neymar. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bastoni clears. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that has left him in a heap. Cruyff!
Corinthians have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a sharp pass. Nicely spread. Now it's Batistuta.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
And Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Neymar with the clearance. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. And here's Messi. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. But that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Maldini does really well there, he is strong. Aims beyond the defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Rivaldo. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Bastoni gets it clear. Rivaldo. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's Messi. Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a shade optimistic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Davids. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vieira. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substituição em campo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 9. Camisa 10.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Camisa 19. Camisa 11. Camisa 15. Substituição.
And he's picked out the run. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out Yamal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, bang on target. Beckham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Corner then. Desperate defending required here. That's a decent clearance. Quality ball. And here's Hullet. Interesting ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely One of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rivaldo.
He's through here.
Thuram spots it, and
Batistuta!
oh, that was venomous.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined.
And here's Neymar.
Vieira.
Now it's Cruyff.
So we're still where we started right now.
Now it's Messi.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Rivaldo.
He's got a side of goal.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Batistuta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but
Goes in for the header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
it was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Batistuta.
Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni. And Cruyff! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And it's Messi.
Got a shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And it's Messi.
Thuram gets it away. Passes short and sharp. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well timed, excellent interception.
Xavi Alonso powering forward here.
Vieira.
Neymar
Neymar.
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rivaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Batistuta! Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Adams clears it away.
Well,
And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 9.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Neymar.
Corinthians clearly have been the better side.
Shapes to shoot.
Deixando o
Oh,
campo para a
nice.
entrada dele.
Just not quite.
Camisa 11.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Camisa 19. Camisa 23.
Gullit. And he was alert to it. Xavi Alonso for Messi. Xavi Alonso.
Vieira.
Interesting ball. Cruyff. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Son Heung-min.
Yamal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
And Beckham! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gullit. David. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal.
And here's Drogba. Drogba! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Son Heung-min, brilliantly cut out. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Couldn't squeeze it through. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Drogba.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in.
Substituição.
Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Drogba. Hullet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini calmly anticipates. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in.
Substituição em andamento.
Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, what a... It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's being shifted off it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He scores! Corinthians are back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He is through here. Great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. So, third corner of the game. Adams getting this one clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Drogba, he's had a
Minutos de
shot!
acréscimo.
Cleared away. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice control. And it's pulled back. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. Buffon.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way past. That's a nice thing. Can he finish? Bastoni can... Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Corinthians certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people.
We have already started here. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well played. That's been cut out, well played. Has a look and plays it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Neymar! Oh, a very decent attempt. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is just caressing the ball. Caught offside that time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni cuts it out. So it is still 0-0. Muscular approach does pay off here. Thuram, and that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is through here. Batistuta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Son. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. He is starved of space and time. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! It's hit the crossbar! Vieira is there to clear. And they've got a throw. That's really well manoeuvred, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club. A club...
Shot a goal! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
No, that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the delivery.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo.
That pass has been well intercepted. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
No, again there's no way through.
Davids.
That's good running with the ball. Neymar is flagged offside.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi.
He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi.
That has not gone well.
Batistuta.
Davids towering forward here.
Almost half an hour in now. Son Heung-min.
Oh, they could break here.
And here's Messi.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was vital. Rivaldo. Rivaldo.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Adams calmly anticipates. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Neymar. For Xavi Alonso. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Corinthians can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Can he get onto this? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Corinthians leading 1-0 at the break. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Real chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Xavi Alonso. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Maldini is there to clear. Neymar. Davids. Vieira with the foul. Maldini. And he's there to clear it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gently done. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Yeah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quarter of an hour played. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he can clear it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Davids cuts it out. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rivaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Son Heung-min. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Aim forwards. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cruyff. Batistuta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram calmly anticipates. And here's Cruyff. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's had it taken off him. He's found the way through. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short. Adams with the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substituição.
So once again, we're underway.
Corinthians are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's Messi, and he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. Floated up and over.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting...
Damn it! And that has fair fizzed. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff. Oh, good read. Well, there's the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Xavi Alonso. Messi. He's got away. Terrific header. Goal! Corinthians! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the runner. Real chance here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 11, Neymar. Camisa 14.
Thuram attempts a clearance.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Yamal
Camisa
touches it back.
8.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta gets it clear. Drogba. Drogba! Tries to get it clear. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. And it's Messi. Corinthians still have the cards to affect this game.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff, Son Heung-min, and he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception.
Corinthians surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Corinthians probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Son Heung-min. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Corinthians truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.